Glad to have you join us again on the newsroom. A member of the Anambra State House of Assembly, Nnamdi Okafor, has died. An aide to the legislator, Emeka Rao, confirmed the development on Wednesday, revealing the lawmaker died in Sandton City, Johannesburg, South Africa on Tuesday. He was said to have traveled to South Africa alongside other members of the State House of Assembly for a legislative retreat. Before his passing, Okafor represented Awka South Constituency 1 on the platform of the All Progressives Grand Alliance. And 7 suspects have been arraigned before a magistrate's court in Osogbo, Osun State, of an attack on the convoy of Osun State Governor's wife, Kafayat Oyetola. The suspects were arraigned on a 4-count charge of conspiracy conduct likely to cause breach of public peace, unlawful damage of convoy, and assault. Speaking in court, police prosecutor Kayode said the defendants and others at large perpetrated the attack on August 19th around 8 p.m. Magistrate I.R. Salami granted the defendants bail with 2 sureties each after they pleaded not guilty and adjourned the case till September 26th. And no fewer than 91 students from Zamfara State who are on state-sponsored scholarships have been expelled by Cyprus International University over the failure of their state government to pay their tuition fees. Some of the affected students who spoke in an interview said the Zamfara state government had agreements with the school, but part of the agreement was not fulfilled, hence the negative reaction of the school. Reacting to the development, the Zamfara State Commissioner for Information, Ibrahim Dosara, said efforts are being made to resolve the pending issues. And to COVID-19 updates, the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency says Nigeria has successfully vaccinated 41 million of its eligible population with the first dose of COVID-19 vaccine as of August 23rd, 2022. This represents 36.9% of the country's eligible population. Speaking during the briefing, the Executive Director of NPHCDA, Faisal Shuaib, said the number of eligible persons who had been fully vaccinated currently stands at 29 million, adding that the proportion of the total eligible population that have been fully vaccinated in Nigeria was 26%. And in business, the federal government has set up a national council to facilitate the implementation of infrastructure projects across the country. Speaking at the inauguration in Abuja, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo said the National Council on Infrastructure was set up by President Muhammadu Buhari. Osinbajo said collaboration between the federal government and the private sector would ensure effective coordination of infrastructure development across the nation. And on the global scene, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says the country was reborn on the day Russia invaded as a paid tribute to Ukrainians assisting the war effort in an emotional Independence Day address. August 24 is the day celebrated as Ukraine's independence from the Soviet Union and also marks exactly 6 months since Russia invaded Ukraine. Speaking on Wednesday, Zelensky paid tribute to Ukrainians celebrating Independence Day, listing the various ways they have mobilized to assist the country from fighting on the front lines to raising funds for the war efforts. And now in sports, the Nigeria Football Federation says it was not involved in the traveling plans that has left Nigeria's under-20 women's team Falconets stranded for 24 hours at Istanbul, Turkey. Pictures of the Falconets sleeping on the floor at the Istanbul airport sparked rage on social media on Wednesday, with fans blaming the federation for negligence. However, NFF spokesman Demola Olajire, in a statement on Wednesday, said the situation was due to inability to secure transit visas for the team, adding that the tickets were booked by FIFA and not the federation. The Falconets were returning home following their exit at the Women's World Cup in Costa Rica after bowing out of the tournament on Sunday following a 2-0 loss to Netherlands in the quarter-final stage. Now that's the latest from the newsroom. Many thanks for staying with us. I am Mary Kanu.